Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's look of the day, it's gonna be this look right here. Let me just zoom you in. This is super cool. It's called Pastel Goth, and this look comes from, what is her name? Marion Chameleon. I may have done one of her looks before. I just started following her on Instagram. She was a look that I had saved in my Pinterest, looks I wanted to try. And she's got some really cool stuff. So this is what we're doing today. This morning I have already done my face routine. If you're not familiar with that, head on over to another video. I'm sure I will have explained it. But essentially I do primer, then I use my Rimmel London Stay Matte concealer on my eyes only. Then I go over all of that with Bella Pierre HD finishing powder and translucent. I put down the Beauty Crop bronzer and Sardinia sand on my contour areas here, 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 and here. Then I go over all of that with my NYX Duochrome Chromatic Crushed Bloom Illuminating Powder, and I do that a little bit above all that on my nose, in the middle here, on my chin. And then I do my Bare Minerals All Over Face color in the shade Rose for blush. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and then I fill in my eyebrows with my Au Naturel Wet n Wild palette and my Harry Potter Wish brush. So for today's look, I'm using my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Woo, woo, woo. And the colors I'm using today are this pretty pink here, this yellow here, this bright yellowish green here, this light blue, this sky blue, and then this teal type color. And that's all I use. I also set my base with my Tetris and Ipsy Block Party palette, the shade Back to Back, and I put that as like a base color on my eyes because that's what I do and I like doing it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay, so I am going to take my Farrah No. 3 mini tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna go into that first color, that's the pink. And I'm gonna just put this right in the corner here, just like so. And I'm gonna build it up a little bit because I want it to be kind of bright. I'm gonna go into the yellow right next to that. And this yellow isn't very bright on its own, but when you add that neon-y green, it really makes it pop. Look at that. And then I'm gonna go over that, or sorry, not over it, but next to it with this blue. I guess it's a little over it because it got a little bit too much yellow. There we go, a little more of that. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of that sky blue color, put it right on the end just to brighten up that blue a bit, because the teal-ish blue color and the yellow kind of mix a little bit to make a little bit of a green, but nothing too crazy. It looks like on hers, she might have green in there, but I can't fit it all in there, so I'm not gonna try. It'll look too muddied, I think. My cat's opening my drawer, excuse me. Stop it, Francis. Stop. Oh. Okay. Franny wants some airtime, so say hi, Franny. You just want to look at all the stuff? You just want to look at all the stuff? Hmm? You a good boy? He's purring. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. My tummy rubs. I love you. I love you, Franny. Okay, he's gonna sit on my lap for a little bit, I guess. So I also went in with this No. 6 short shading brush from mascara. Cat hair everywhere. And I wonder why I get stuff in my eyelashes. And that one. Alright, so I'm going to take this and kind of flip it over and go in the crease here. Just lightly, nothing too crazy. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna go back in with my colors on top. My pink. The yellow. Bright neon yellow. That turquoisey blue. Sky blue. And there we go. Where's my fan brush? I am in need of a fan brush. Oh, it's up here. Whew. Fallout. Bye, Franny. Okay. Also gonna take a dry Q-tip and kind of blend this. My corners of my eyes water a lot, so I have to be careful like how much color I put in there, because it'll start getting all clumpy and look gross, and we don't want that. All right, now I'm going to take my 205 Fly Wings Farrah brush and go into this purple. I think I forgot to tell you guys about the purple. This purple. And the purple goes right under here. And I try to like pat it in as opposed to swooping, because there is a lot of fallout with this, and I'm concerned that swooping will just throw a bunch of powder in my eye, because it's happened before, and I don't want that. So I do it like this. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Now color has been placed. Let's set this aside. Sorry, just making messes over here. Okay, now for eyeliner. So she has this drippy effect going on with the eyeliner. So I'm gonna do that to this eye, and I'll be right back. Boop. Ta-da! There we go. Now for lashes, I'm gonna use my Pixie by Petra Lash Lift 188 mascara. And we use this side for the big lashes. And then switch the tip. So there's with lash, without lash. Let's add the other lash. And I used my Kiss Page Boy lashes this time. So let me get those out. And sometimes you get glue on this applicator, so I like to just go over it with this brush that I've used for the Bella Pierre HD finishing powder, because it kind of like coats any glue that might be on there that I wasn't able to get off, and makes it so it doesn't stick to the lash. Because, especially when you're using this black glue that I like to use, if you are putting the lash on as soon as it touches to your skin, it is marked to your skin. So if you don't have a lot of black eyeliner on already, you could possibly ruin your eyeshadow that you just did. And if you set it down and then you try to lift up the applicator and the applicator takes the lash with it, then you could have a potentially messy problem there. So I don't like doing that. Okay, be right back. Ta-da! There we go. And last but not least, dry the lips. e.l.f. liquid matte lipstick in the shade Blushing Rose. Now, in her look, she is wearing black lipstick, but I'm going to work, so I'm going to do this matte lipstick that I've put on. And I also am noticing that I have some dryness in the corners of my mouth, so I'm just going to take some of this CEO Sunday Riley Hydrating Cream and put that there. I tend to get dryness here around my nose and up around my eyebrows as well. And there we go. So, I'm not the biggest fan of the lipstick with this look in particular, so let me see. This stuff like sticks all day. Blah blah. I'm gonna try my glosses. Total Shine Addict in the shade Punchy from Victoria's Secret. And the unnamed duochrome gloss from Sally's Beauty Supply. So I kind of like that better. Alright guys, so here's the final look of the day, and I'll bring you up close so you can see. Here is one eye. The other eye. So there is the look of the day. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and again, credit goes to Marion Chameleon. I will put her in the description below, as well as the Instagram posts, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful Tuesday. It's almost the 4th of July. I get the 4th off, so I'm super excited, and maybe I'll do something cool for the 4th of July. Maybe not. I might spend the whole day with my husband, so I might not do anything. Just so you guys know. Okay guys, so I wanted to just add some finishing touches to this look, and I thought that my Nomad Around the World Light Infusion Powder Kofa Nyang Moonlight would be really nice with this look. So it's like this purple duochrome blue powder, and I'm going to use it as a highlighter on my cheeks and up around my temples. So I used a little bit of this yesterday, but nowhere near as much as I'm planning to use today. This stuff is so pretty. I love it. So pretty. And I think it will go really well with this pastel looking eyeshadow look we've got going on. And down the nose. A little bit on the forehead. There we go. So pretty. All right, guys. I hope that you always remember, no matter who you are or where you are loved and you're enough. Bye.